think I already know who won because I saw it by mistake. But let's go anyway. Let's go anyway. So UFC prelims. Hold on a minute. Watch from the start. We are live watching Umar versus Song Yadong. Straight into the first prelim. Lou versus Santiago. Oh, that Lou guy, he had a ice grill on the weigh-ins. Santiago's bringing it to him. Hope everyone's doing all right. Hope everyone's doing well. This is the watch along for Umar versus Song Yadong. I was meant to start at 3 o'clock, but didn't happen because I had to come back from somewhere. Hey, Santiago is lighting up Lou a little bit here. Round one. Lou did seem like the bigger guy at the weigh-ins, but Santiago's doing him at the moment. Hope everyone's good. It's a pretty good fight, this Santiago. Pretty good fight. Pretty good fight at the moment. I'd say Santiago is winning at the moment. Lou seems a little bit gun shy. Just in the weigh-ins, Lou was like all in his face. Lou was all in his face in the weigh-ins. Round two. Nice combination by Santiago. Oh, they're swinging. Santiago clips him. He's hurt. Lou's hurt. Oh, right hand. That's over. Stop the fight. What's he waiting for? Didn't need to take. He took about 3 unnecessary punches there. He didn't need to take a lot of that. Like the guy dropped, man. Like these refs are just. He didn't need to take those extra punches. Look at this. 1. He goes down 1. So it's 1. He goes down for a nice right jab. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is he taking 6 shots when he was actually out? Like, ridiculous, man. Didn't need to take those 6 shots. The thing is, with some people get dropped. It depends how they drop. If he drops and he hits the back of his head, then yeah, he's near enough out. But if he's, you know what I mean, the guy hit his head and taking extra punches, he didn't need to take all those punches. Ridiculous. 6 unanswered strikes. Like, come on, bro. I think he ain't there anymore, yeah? Come on, ref. You could do better than that. Yeah, this guy too. At the weigh-ins, ice grilling. You know what I mean? Where's everybody today? Where's chat? Joe Chung, Exile Long, I think. Francisco Nuzzi. Here we go. Next fight in the prelims. Eye poke. Oh, this is not good. Eye poke right at the beginning of the fight. I just don't understand. Jim Miller said with eye pokes, he's like, you should be able to control it. Why is it still happening? Like, it just ruins fights. Like, I'm saying all this. Like, I've trained in mixed martial arts. Like, you should be able to keep your hands closed. You know what I mean? You should just be trying to punch, and that should be it. You know what I mean? Punch and grapple. Like, why is your hands like that near the face? Your hands shouldn't be like that near anybody's face. Your hands should be like that. Now he's swinging. They're getting after it now. Oh, he's hurt. Yeah, pretty good stoppage there. Good stoppage. Good stoppage there, man. He took some shots and he kept hitting the deck. He kept hitting the deck. Good stop. Good stop. Herb Dean is back, bro. Herb Dean is back. That was a good stoppage. That was a good stoppage. Because the guy kept going down. He kept going down. Herb Dean is back. That was a good stoppage there by Herb Dean. Good work. Good work there by Herb Dean. The guy was just taking shots and his head was just bouncing, going down, going down. Flash knockouts. There's like multiple flash knockouts there. So good work there by Herb Dean. On to the next fight. You look quiet. There's no one around today. Song Yadong. I think Song Yadong won this as well. I've saw so many. I accidentally went on social media by accident, and I think I ruined it for myself. So that is a massive upset. That is massive. If Song Yadong wins that for him, massive. That is a massive, massive win if he did beat him. Here we go. Sean Woodson versus Jack Jenkins, I think. 32, 34, 57, 62, 145, 145, 68. A lot of advantages there for Sean Woodson on the height and reach. So let's see. Let's go. Woodson is a tall guy for the featherweight division. Tall guy. Tall guy. Long reach. Feeling out each other right now. No crazy exchanges at the moment. Oh, nice right there by Sean. Right down the pipe. I'm not sure how much weight Sean cuts though. Then that can affect you if you take punches to the head. fainting, a lot of fainting happening here. I say Sean's winning at the moment. I say Sean's winning at the moment, I think. Nice jab by Sean. Sonia Pabbaloni, I think I pronounced that right. How you doing? How's your day going? Where you from in the world? Sean Woodson, I'd say. I'd say he's winning at the moment. I'm good, Sonia. How are you? Where you from in the world? Thank you for joining me. Bring your friends and family on. Bring everybody on. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. How's it going? How's your weekend going, Sonia? Sean Woodson doing all this stuff, mate, like his Anderson Silva. Slapping his arm and stuff. Like, all these movements. I'd say he's winning. That's the thing with Sean Woodson. He doesn't want to get too into a brawl like that because of how long his reach is. So the smaller guys be better. Good head movement, though. I like his head movement. Pretty close round there, close round. What are you doing? So I'm watching UFC Fight Night. This is the watch along. Umar Nurmagomedov versus Yadong. I didn't get to watch it yesterday. Usually I watch it live when it's on early in the UK. This was actually on at 11 a.m. yesterday, but I was out, so I couldn't even watch it. So I only got back today, so I'm watching it now on my watch along. A bit late on the watch along today because I've had to drive back and do a few bits. I didn't eat anything till an hour ago, so been very busy. But I'm here watching UFC. What are you doing and where are you from, Sonia? Where are you from in the world? Top position now for Sean Woodson. He's winning this fight for sure at the moment. Oh, rear naked choke by Jenkins. Top position now with Jenkins. Pretty close round. Round 3. Round 3. Copy strikes. Looks like Woodson has the advantage, 65%. I'd say he's winning at the moment. So Woodson against the fence. He's always looking for that counter left when he comes in. Looking for that counter left on the break or when he comes in. Because he's a tall guy, you know what I mean? You have to be cautious. He doesn't want to get into a brawl in the pocket because of his range. So he wants to keep Jenkins at the end of his strikes. See, when he gets in close, Woodson's no good when he gets in close because Jenkins just throws at him. Yeah, pretty good fight, that. Let's see who wins. See who wins. Make sure you're subscribing. Don't just pull up. Don't just pull up and pull out. Make sure you pause. But yeah, make sure you subscribe. Sean Woodson gets it. He gets it. That was a close fight, though. Close fight for Woodson. Is that Brendan Fitzgerald's doing the in-ring? Okay, that's new for Brendan Fitzgerald. He doesn't usually do the in-ring commentary and in-ring post-fight interviews. He doesn't usually do that. I don't even know who the commentary team is. Okay, here we go. Next fight. Oh, I forgot that guy's name. Oh, what's his name again? Oh yeah, Kevin Borjas. And he is going against Ri Tasura. Bro, oh, Okuma, we can talk about it. I think Song Yadong won, but I saw it by accident, so say what you want here. There's no spoiler alerts. I know Song Yadong won. I saw it by accident. I usually stay off social media, but I was stupid. I went on there and didn't do the usual things to avoid seeing it, and it's popped up straight away. I see Song Yadong like, yeah! So he probably, I can't believe he beat Umar. I need to see this fight. This is crazy. But yeah, I'm not going to tell you the results. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry, bro. You can tell me the results. I know Song Yadong won. I'm not going to tell you the results, but the guy win the main event, pooped his pants after KO. Wow. Umar got KO'd. Wow, mate. Wow, wowie. That's crazy. That is so crazy, man. We'll get to it, bro. We're just on the prelims at the moment, but that's crazy. I thought Umar was a lock. I thought he was a lock on that. Crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna get to that. We're just on prelims at the moment. We need to be done with these. Fathers can. That ain't the thing about Umar. He's really, really good, but when he gets to that position, when he just gets there, he just doesn't. He just doesn't perform. It is something always goes wrong. Against Morab, he didn't have the gas tank for the rounds 3, 4, and 5. He didn't have the gas tank. We're gonna see in a minute. KO. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. If he KO'd, if Song Yadong KO'd him, that is crazy. That is not on. That's definitely not on Father's plan. I tell you that from now. I bet Khabib was so angry at that. Crazy. But round one here, Borja is just getting hammered, bro, by Tazukia, whatever his name is. Yeah, Borja, he's going for a rear naked choke, bro. Oh, he got the finish. He got cooked. Borja with the back. She changed the name from Umar Nurmagomedov to Umar Ankalaev. Oh, Borja. Oh. Tazuka with the submission there. Congratulations to him. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it in a minute, bro. Not a good man. Not a good look for the Magomedovs. Bruh, Usman trying to, and what's wrong for no reason. I thought, really? Trying to elbows for Song for no reason after the fight. Wow, I'm gonna see that in a minute. Sounds like it kicked off. We're just in the prelims right now. We're getting through these prelims. Then we'll have a look. Oh, he's the commentary team. Oh, okay. So Brendan, Dominic Cruz, and Michael Chesser. There's no Mikey B. Okay. Why no one talking about Ethan Ewing? I think he can be a champ, bro. Yeah, he can be definitely. Ewing's the man, sure. Ra Faber talking about Song. Next fight now. What's the next pay per view? Is it 3-3-1? Oh, Pantoja versus thing. Looking forward to that fight. I am looking forward to that fight. I think this is the main event of the prelims now. Let's see what's going on. Faber's plan, yeah, yeah. Basically, Uriah Faber must be so happy right now, man, with that victory. I ain't even seen the fight yet. I just got it ruined on social media, but it's my own fault. See who we got. So it's I can't even see his whole name. Beisha versus Andre Lima. 25, 27, 5, 4, 5, 7, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, 68, 67. Pretty even. I think this is the main event of the prelims. Still no main event for 332. They're struggling, bro. They're struggling. They're struggling, bro. It may be a light heavyweight interim fight, probably. It may be a light heavyweight interim fight. They should just get Sean Strickland on it. Sean Strickland versus Imavov. Just get him on it. But it's probably gonna be Sean Strickland versus Hamzat. It's probably what's gonna happen. Mentosh, how's it going? Make sure you lot are subscribing as well. Don't just drop in here. Make sure you subscribe and support the channel. Oh, here we go. Another low blow. Like, bro, low blows and eye pokes, man. Come on. Eye pokes as well. Like, if you're punching someone, why is your hand like this? Like, why is your hand like that? Sirogan, why is your hand... Sirogan, where you at? Why is your hand like this if you're fighting someone? You should be punching him in the face. You shouldn't be like that. Like, it just baffles me. It baffles me. It just ruins fights as well. But people like Derek Lewis is just like, I'm gonna eye poke, I'm gonna hit you I'm gonna hit you low, I'm gonna eye poke because the refs don't do anything. And it does give people the advantage. Like it, you know what I mean, takes away their vision. Like when DC fought Stipe and DC's finger, Stipe's finger I think went right in his eye socket. It's just like DC could have stopped the fight there or whatever. I wouldn't have carried on. His eyes were really bad. Because even after the fight with Stipe, DC's eye was like jacked up. I would have stopped. I would say, no, I'm not fighting. I think DC said after that fight he saw triple. I would have stopped fighting. I respect what Tom did. You know what I mean? There's no point going in there getting damaged up if you can't see. I think if that elbow landed, bro, they probably would be detained there. That event in China is not in the USA. They're going to send him 2-3 years jail. Forget. Seriously, how barbaric that is. They probably be detained like that in America. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm gonna watch it. They shouldn't be throwing elbows. Did anything? I haven't got to the fight yet, but did anything untowards happen? Did Song Yadong do anything wrong for him to throw an elbow? Like that's crazy work. You got Lima here. I'll say Lima seems to be winning. Yeah, if they're throwing elbows, that's crazy work, man. Why? Like you should be getting banned. You shouldn't be fighting. Why are you fighting after the bell or brawling after the bell? That's crazy. So we'll see. Anyway, I haven't seen what's happened, but we'll see. And that's that's not going to be good for him. You know what I mean? And you're quite right. China will, yeah, that they will. You're getting detained for that, bro. 2-3 years and forget, bro. For doing any crimes there, you'll be in real trouble. He'll be in real trouble if they was to detain him. Marab is happiest guy. I told all you guys, cocky, Khabib, Jim, except Khabib and Islam. Yeah, you're quite. I think you seem to be right here. I can't knock that. I like Marab. He's a happy guy. For the thing about Marab, he's a happy guy. So for him to be upset with someone, you would know he was really upset with someone. Like he's that type of person. Like if someone really upset him, you must really have to upset Marab for him to dislike you. He gets on with everybody. Everyone likes Marab. So you do have a point there. Umar does talk a lot of stuff. He does talk a lot of stuff, though. He does. So yeah. except Khabib and Islam. Yeah, Khabib's not cocky. He's not cocky. He's chill. So is Islam. Islam's chill as well. Them two are chill. But I think what you're saying is quite kind of correct. If that's what happened, if we were elbow in the main event, like after the fight, it's crazy work. I'm nearly there though. But yeah, it's not a good look. It doesn't look professional. Oh, he's swinging. Bat Bayar swinging. It doesn't look professional. It's not a good look for the Dagestani guys if you're fighting after the bell. This is mixed martial arts. You shouldn't be fighting. You shouldn't be doing that. This is all arts, code, honor. You know what I mean? It is also a entertainment form of entertainment. So, but you shouldn't be fighting after the bell, bro. That's crazy work. But we're nearly there. We're gonna get there in a minute. But Bat Bayar is swinging here in the prelims. But yeah, not a good. What do you think about Joseph Ra versus Islam in RF? Yeah, I think Islam might do well in RAF, but these are real like obviously MMA wrestling. The Dagestanis, Russians are very dominant, but in real wrestling, it's a bit different. You know what I mean? It's a bit different. Jordan Burroughs, I think you mean. Burroughs will cook him. Apparently he'll. I'm not. I know Jordan Burroughs is one of the greatest wrestlers. I think, if I'm right or wrong. But apparently I've just heard from other people. 'Cause I know Jordan Burroughs called out Islam in RAF, but a lot of people in the know are saying he's gonna cook Islam. He'll cook him apparently. So Islam may get cooked. And obviously in mixed martial arts, Islam can't be touched. But yeah, apparently in wrestling he might get cooked. I'd like to see Khabib in wrestling, Khabib in RF. That'd probably be because Khabib's more of a dominant wrestler than Islam. I feel. Would be good. Would be good. So we're on Lima versus Batbaya, round 3, 4 minutes in. Batbaya's throwing a lot of kicks, a lot of spin kicks. He's always itching to spin. Nothing's landing though. And doing all that, it's just gonna tire you out too. Good fight though. Oh, he gets the tap. He gets the submission. My bad. I forwarded that a little bit. Okay, what the setup? Okay, oh, he jumped the gilly. Jumped the gilly. Gilly, yeah? He jumped the gilly and got it. Oh, that gilly's in deep, bro. That's a deep. Oh, and belly down gilly. That's a wrap, mate. That's a wrap. Belly down gilly. And then it then starts talking the back. That's a wrap. Gets the tap. Okay. I think that's the main fight. Okay, main card time. So let's go and see all these shenanigans. Here we go, main card time. Got through the prelims. Let's go. Sean Brady is mid. I don't know why people are hyping him. He beat Leon, no grappling, Buckley. Mariah's fraud checked him. Yeah, Sean Brady's all right, man. He's not bad. He's not. He's all right. He's all right. He's all right. I have to give him respect because he beat Leon Edwards, and I said that Leon would win that. So I got to sort of give him his respect. He beat Leon, but I know Leon is obviously on the other side of his career. He may hopefully come back. We'll see. Morales, yeah, Morales is a beast right now. Morales is big. He should be at middleweight. Buckley, he should have submitted Buckley. Like if Rookie got no grappling, he should have really submitted him, but he didn't. We'll see. I can't remember what's next for Sean Brady. I think he's got a fight coming up. Is it Bonfim? I can't remember, but I know he's got a fight coming up. Right, first fight in the main card. What? Ashakura? Oh, okay. Bruh, I was like, what is this? I was like, how can Ashakura be fighting already? Okay. I didn't watch it from the beginning. Okay, I'm not going from the beginning, my bad. I was like, how is Ashakura fighting already? What's crazy work? All right. All right, yeah, we back. Okay. Main card time now. Main card. Song Yadong. The thing is, Song Yadong, if he beats, he's not going to get a title. He's still going to need to win at least one or two. Song Yadong beating, so Umar's ranked number 2. Song Yadong's number 6. The thing is, Song Yadong beats Umar. That now takes Umar out of the conversation for a title fight. I tell you who's happy right now is Sean O'Malley. Sean O'Malley is so happy right now because Umar's now been taken out. That takes him out the runnings for a title shot. So it's going to be Sean O'Malley versus the winner. Because I didn't know who's going to get it. I said it could be Umar potentially or Sean O'Malley. It's definitely Sean O'Malley. There is no question now. Sean O'Malley is laughing right now and he's happy. And he didn't even do anything. I thought Umar was a lock, but wow. We'll see it in a minute. We'll get there in a minute. Who's this guy? Some guy coming out with glasses on. Bilal Hussein. Coming out. Bilal Hussein, okay. Hey. He's coming out, he's clapping, he's got the shades on. Hey, you better perform, bro. It's going to be embarrassing. He's doing all these antics and he's dancing. What is he doing, Michael Jackson or something? Okay, he better make sure he wins. He's going to look like an idiot. We'll see. We'll see how this fight goes. He got ragdolled on the RF by Jordan and KO by Bilal. He's not good look. Yeah, it's not. Those are not a good look. But he did beat Buckley. But he did get taken out by Morales. He's a 50-50 fighter right now. He's like 50-50 at the moment. So we'll see. We will see. Here we go. What do you think about Bucky's decision to take fights in RF when he has no grappling and give win to T? Let me get to that in a minute. So you got Bilal Hussein versus Nielsen Rojas. 25, 27, 57, 56, 125, 125, 124, 124, 70-inch reach and 63. Okay. Dude came in dancing. He better make sure he wins this. You got this guy dancing. And I'm actually gonna have to watch this because like you can't come in dancing and stuff like that into a fight unless you are super confident. So let's see. This turns out well for him. With Buckley going to RAF, I think that's a good thing because that means Buckley is working on his wrestling. He's working on his wrestling takedown defense. So the next time we see Buckley in a mixed martial arts fight, his wrestling should be really good now. Well, it should be leveled up a bit better because he's wrestling a lot. So for Buckley, I think it's a good thing. So hopefully his wrestling should be better in his next fight. As for giving T Wood the victory, it's not a good look, bro. It's definitely not a good look. You know the UFC was not happy with that. They're probably going to give Buckley Shavkat on his return as punishment or something. You know they're not happy about that. The UFC are not happy that Buckley was beaten by T Wood and his first win in like a decade in anything. Not good. It's not a good look. But props to T Wood, bro. You bring it out. Props to him. Okay, this Hassan Bilal is actually pretty good for what I'm watching. A lot of spin kicks, a lot of leg kicks. He seems really quick. That was a nice head kick he landed earlier. World Just is now pouring on a bit. Nice kicks from Bilal. This is Hassan. Okay, he can fight. Okay, I like the way he moves. He's quite quick. A lot of leg kicks. Okay, pretty impressed right now. Pretty impressed. But with T Wood, man, I wasn't happy when he got knocked out by Jake Paul, man. The first fight was a better look, but the second fight where he got flatlined was whack. That was a whack look. That was a weak look. Well, that is not good. First win in a decade. Make sure you lot are liking, subscribing, bro. Don't just pull up. Make sure you subscribe, peeps. Bilal is going up. This Bilal guy is going off a bit. He's actually pretty quick. Oh, did he get clipped there? You're trying to fight something bad, bro. This card's pretty good, pretty tasty. I don't like when people do that, when they do the spinning kick and then they go to throw the spinning back kick, but they don't throw it. The spinning back fist. Always throw the spinning back fist after you throw the spinning kick. Don't just not throw it. Don't just fake it. You might as well throw the spin. You might as well just throw it out there. You could probably catch the person. I don't know why they do that. They just don't throw it. Yeah, Bilal's winning this at the moment. He's looking really good. He's quick as well, this guy. Yeah, I'll give first round to Bilal Hassan. Looking really good. Book Obria versus Shavkat, winner gets evolution and buff. Yeah, man. Yeah. That'll be an interesting fight. Shavkat was literally primed for a title shot against it was meant to be him versus Bilal, but obviously he suffered the injury. I think they're gonna make him fight at least once. Oh, nice front kick there by Rojas. I think they're gonna make Shavkat fight at least once. You could do Shavkat versus Bilal. Why not? A warm up fight for Shavkat. You could do Shavkat versus. I'd say Bilal makes sense. Not Leon Edwards. I'd say Bilal. You could probably do that, or Sean Brady. Shavkat versus Sean Brady, or Shavkat versus Bilal on his return. If he wins that, then he gets a title shot. It's heating up here. Oh, you get to finish. Oh wow! I have to give him props then. I have to give him props. He's saying Bilal. He came in, he danced and all that, and he got knocked out. I can't see. You can't say anything to that. You have to give him props. Front kick, head kick. Hassan. Oh, right hand. Wow, right hand. Yeah, that was a great stoppage there. Great stoppage by that ref. Whose ref that is? I see these days. I'm watching the refs. I'm seeing what they're doing too. They do the moonwalk. Okay, we got one. We got one here, bro. This guy's made a lot of noise today. They've got one. They've got one here. He could be a big star if he's like doing all these antics, these moonwalks and stuff. We got one, bro. We got one, peeps, and he's really good. I was very impressed by that. Bilal Hussan, very impressed by that. He came out, he danced, and he won by knockout. Is he ranked? No, he's not. Where's he from? I don't know where he's from. But hey, that was really good. I'm really impressed by that guy. and he's still dancing. Still dancing. This dude's doing the moonwalk. Hey, we've got one, bro. We've got one, peeps. He could be a star. He can definitely be a star if he continues doing what he's doing. Finishes like that, he can dance. He can do whatever dance he wants. He can dance to the Spice Girls. He can dance like Madonna. He can dance like Chris Brown. He can do whatever he wants fighting like that. So congratulations to him. That was big for him. I'm very impressed by that. Next fight. We're nearly at the main event, peeps. I did predict Umar would win, so I took a L in the main event. Next fight, this dude looks big. This dude looks big, man. Who have better striking in prime, Cody or Peter Yan? In talking about both things, raw power, technical aspects, only boxing. If we're saying only boxing, I'm probably gonna say prime Cody. If you're talking about overall skills, I would go with Peter Yan. Like overall, Peter Yan. But if you just literally just boxing, prime Cody, I think he was really quick. Head movement was good. Power, he had everything. Prime Cody on his up when he was up and coming, he had everything. He had everything. He was awesome. Still great now, but he was awesome when on the prime come up. Lucy, with fighting Lucy versus Levi Rodriguez Jr. 29, 29, 636, 205, 206, 206, 77, 76.5. Should be a banger. I don't see this going to. This guy looks big. Lucy, he's the next. Like he, this is the next guy they're going to be pushing. If he starts knocking people out, you had the other guy. I think Zhang. I forgot his name anyway. The other guy who got knocked out by Johnny Walker. They were pushing him so heavy, so hard, and then he got knocked out by Johnny Walker, and he got knocked out again. He's done. Well, no, well, he might come back. We'll see. But they're looking for their next star in light heavyweight. Could be this guy. He looks big. But we'll see. But yeah, I'll say Cody no love. Pure boxing. I'll go Cody no love. Personally. What do you think if they fought in Zuffa boxing with 14-ounce gloves, where Peter Yan can't do that? Imari faint. If they fought now, I'd probably go Peter Yan. I'd probably go Peter Yan now, because of the TKO losses that. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. That's true. 14-ounce gloves. Cody his chin may be better, but I think once your tins, I've watched UFC just like you. Okay, prime. Okay, prime boxing. I'd probably go Cody if it was prime. If you're talking about now, I'd go Peter Yan. Cody's chin's a bit compromised, but now and prime, I'd say Cody. Cody, he's just quicker. He's quicker and he has power. Peter Yan, Cody had knockout power. Peter Yan has knockdown, accumulative knockdown power. Like you have to hit you a few times. He can drop you and hit you a few times, and then you go out. Cody had 1-2 knockout power. So Cody was a powerful striker. So I'll go Cody. And I like Cody. Hopefully he gets back on form. I always wanted to see Cody versus Sean O'Malley. They had a little beef. I would have loved to see that fight, but it didn't happen. But yeah. And I thought we'd see Umar versus Sean O'Malley. Not gonna happen now. They don't want to, they don't the UFC does not want that fight. Right. Lucy is going off right now. Oh, these guys slugging it out. Rodriguez is slowing down though. He's cooked. His tank's gone. All Lucy needs to do is just keep hitting him, and this fight's over. He's like, this is over. Lucy just needs to keep hitting him because Rodriguez is over. Okay. Okay, Rodriguez is fighting back. Oh! Oh, he knocked him out. I said to you, lot. I said to you, they want this. As soon as I saw this guy, I said the UFC brung this guy in to be the new light heavyweight because the other Chinese light heavyweight has been losing. They're running this guy now into the light heavyweight division. I knew it. Wow, that was a nut. He flatlined him. Lucy. Wow, flatlined him. Wow, Lucy, mate, dangerous. Dangerous, bruh. Dangerous in the light heavyweight division. He's that new Asian guy, that new Chinese guy. Because they have the other guy who got knocked out by Johnny Walker. They've now gone out and hunted out a new Chinese guy. This guy right here. I think it's Chinese anyway. Yeah. I said it when I saw him at the weigh-ins. He looked big. Wow. Right hand. You already had him rocked already. 1, 2, knee. Herb Dean was there. 1, come back, boom, right hand. Yeah, I said Rodriguez gas tank went out. Boom, haymaker right hand. Over. Great stoppage there by Herb Dean. Sorry, peeps, we can't keep throwing stuff at Herb Dean. He's been performing really on this card here. Herb Dean was performing really well, so we can't keep ranting on Herb Dean. That was he did some great stoppages here. He's on point. Herb Dean's on point, and he's reffing main events now. He's back, so let's stop the Herb Dean hate because he did really well here on the stoppages I've seen. Now Cody will chin like cars by cars Esparza. Yeah, his chin's suspect. It's a shame because the problem is though, for Cody, for his defense for Cody, which is not nice, is that when he fought TJ Dillashaw, and I like TJ Dillashaw too, I like him a lot, but he was on the stuff. He potentially was on stuff when he fought Cody. So that, you know what I mean? His chin was taken away by Dillashaw in a cheating manner. Now he doesn't. Now his chin's, it's just disgusting. Like, it's disgusting that happened that way. Like, his chin should be taken away by legal battle with no substances. We don't know. Apparently, Cody said that TJ was taking stuff. It's not good. Alex Perez versus Somadraji. 34, 30, 5, 6, 5, 8, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 5, 65, 72. Let's see. Marvin Vittori's fighting at 202. I like that guy. Wait a minute. What do you think about RDR's performance? I don't get RDR is that much good, or is it that bad? I said this before in my breakdown with Delidze. Delidze, he's not great at anything. Like, his wrestling's all right, his top position's all right, his striking's all right. He hasn't really got the power. He's just a worker. He's just a bit of a worker. There's nothing I can specifically say with Delidze as being a specialist in. RDR is a submission specialist, grappling, you know what I mean? So I think it's a mixture of both. I think it's Delidze. I think he needs to go away and work on his technique and just sharpen everything up. But RDR is a better grappler, better top position. He's just better. That's what I think. I think it's a mixture. Marvin Vittori, I don't have any issue with Marvin Vittori. I know he had a thing with Izzy. Marvin Vittori is quite funny. I mean, wearing his trunks or whatever backwards and stuff like that. But Marvin Vittori, he should fight Delidze. I don't know if they fought already. That would be a good fight. The reason why Marvin Vittori is like Delidze, he's not great of anything. He's not like the best striker. He's not the best wrestler. He's just a tough guy. He can take a lot of damage, and he can just outwork people due to a damage accumulation. And people get tired. It's like a Homer Simpson thing where people get tired by hitting him and he just starts working on them. But he's all right. Marvin Vittori, like, he's been in the UFC for a long time though. I think he's been losing a few of his fights though, so he might be on a pink slip soon if he don't start winning. So Perez, Suma Daji, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Is Perez is getting a bit lit up here on the front, on the feet, with the strikes to the body. I'm probably giving it to, from what I'm seeing, I'll give it to Suma Daji. Bruh, even after that Amanda versus Cyborg fight, I think Cyborg is the women's division's GOAT. I mean, Cyborg only lost 2 times, but Amanda lost 5 times. That Pena fight, and even at 40 years old, still fighting. I heard this. So same thing. Someone said the same thing on a stream I was watching. The issue with the GOAT Cyborg talk is they fought and Amanda Nunes beat her. Like, so wouldn't that make Amanda Nunes the GOAT because she beat the GOAT? She beat the GOAT. You're saying that Cyborg's the GOAT, but the GOAT was beaten by Amanda Nunes. So wouldn't that make just Amanda Nunes the GOAT for beating the GOAT? You know what I mean? See what I'm saying? And it's a Fedor Emelianenko-esque type issue here. Amanda Cyborg has built her career outside the UFC. Amanda Nunes fought inside the UFC with the best competition. Cyborg came into the UFC, but she beat like Lana, a few people. I mean, no one a high level I can talk about really. Her wins weren't like high level. When she fought high level Amanda Nunes, she got cooked in it. So it was a good fight though. That was one of the best women fights I've seen. I thought it was a brilliant fight. And she got cooked. So she beat Holly Holm. Oh, she beat Holly Holm as well. Okay, that's a legit win. Let me just have a look. Let me have a look at her. Amanda Nunes, though, yeah, Amanda has lost a few times. But Amanda Nunes, like, she's been defending 2 titles. Like, that's massive, mate. So Suma Daji's got him in a headlock. Mixed martial arts. So UFC, who did she fight? Leslie Smith, Lena Lasberg, Tonya Evinger. She did fight Holly Holm and won that. I'd give her that. Yana Kanzita, whatever her name is. Felicia Spencer, and loses to Amanda Nunes. See, we don't have even though Chris Cyborg will probably win, but we don't have like on her record, like we don't have a Julia Pena on there. We don't have a Amanda Nunes scalp on there. We do have Holly Holm. We don't have Amisha Tate on there. We don't have like Kayla Harrison, yeah. But she did later on. She fought Ketla Vieira. Oh, she used to be in the UFC. Oh, the UFC cut her. I didn't know they cut Ketlin Vieira. She won her last fight though. Oh, okay. She won her last fight, and then she must have just left and went to the UFC. I'm not sure why Ketlin's not there anymore. That's a bit weird. Yeah, okay. So she was removed from the roster despite winning her last fight. That's a bit weird anyway. I didn't know that. I remember Ketlin Vieira because she was going back and forth with Kayla Harrison. I remember that. She's about to PFL now. I didn't know that. Not like Amanda come from retire just to retire again due to Harrison fight. That makes no sense to me. I don't understand what is the. She came out of retirement just to fight Kayla Harrison. That just makes no sense. They might as well have done the Ronda Rousey versus what's her name, Gina Carano fight. There's no difference. They're just coming out of retirement to fight and go back to retirement. That's what Amanda Nunes is gonna do. She's gonna, if she wins, was to beat Kayla Harrison, she'll just retire again. Makes no sense. But I don't know why she should be fighting. She should start fighting again. She should start fighting people. We'll do an interim title. I haven't seen Kayla. I know obviously Kayla's had that injury, but yeah. Top position here for Ice Press. I think he took that round, so it could be 2-1. I think 2-1 all going into main one. Usman is an emotional guy, bro, and Ali talking trash from his accounts for lightweight top 5 guys, but still don't think he can't pass Paddy, although he deserves some of the best kicks. Has some of the best kicks. Boy, we're gonna get there in a minute, and we're gonna see what happened. But I didn't know Usman was that emotional. I didn't know that. Like his swinging in the main event, that is not good. That's not a good look. That's not good. He's talking about coming to the UFC. Like, if he does that kind of thing, they may ban him from cornering in the future. That's what I would do. Anyone gets into any altercation, I'd ban you from being in the corner. The fight happens between the first bell and the last bell. There's no fight in between the bells or before and after. There shouldn't be any type of fights. The Conor situation with Conor and Khabib, that's a bit different because, like, Conor was going in on him, bro, and talking about his family and everything and stuff like that. So I could understand why Khabib was mad and jumped the fence. I could understand that one. But if your boy lost, bro, what the hell? We have to check it. We're nearly there, though. Joshua Van versus Pantoja. I'm looking forward to that 19th of September. Hello, bro. Just had my fight and I won against a Dagestani. I knocked him out cold. He shot a takedown, uppercut right to the back of the ear, knocked him out cold. Very good, man. Where is this so we can see it? Where's the link? But congratulations to you if that did happen. Congrats. But where's the link so we all can see? Here we go to the decision. Oh, Samari won. Not good for Alex Perez, man. Here we go. Who's that? Who was that again? Oh, Hooker versus Panis. Panis, I think his name is. Saladin. That's his name. Faz Zian. He's really good. Mark and Venom Page versus, Robbie Zubov. They're putting Marco Venom Page in some weird fights, bro. With like weird fights. He's ranked number 8 at middleweight, but they're putting him against like random guys. Put him against some real peeps now at middleweight. You know what I mean? But yeah, good knockout, man. Congrats to you, bro, on the knockout victory. You know what I mean? Get us some links so we can watch it. What do you choose? What you choose? Take a punt from Shane Carwin or get submission by Perez but the referee is Yamazaki. I'll take the punch from Shane Carwin because at least you won't feel it. You'll be unconscious and you'll wake up afterwards. Polares, that guy, you forever may have an issue with your knee. So that's a lifelong injury and you're going to need operations, and sometimes operations don't go well. Yeah, I'd rather be knocked out by Shane Carwin all day. So you just get knocked out, you wake up, you be a bit dizzy, your head is going to hurt, and that'll be it. I fought all the way up in London a couple of weeks ago. I tried to tell you in the chat, but before that, I had to fight someone who's English. Oh, bro, okay, bro. Did you win? How did the fights go in London? Did you win those? Congratulations to you, man, on the victory. We will be supporting you. MVP should fight Yaroslav. Yeah, he should do. Laslav's he's dangerous. He should do. Like they're giving MVP stupid like fights that just don't make any sense. He's ranked number 8 as well, so he should be fighting. They should be putting against like Brendan Allen or, you know what I mean, someone like that or someone of that kind of caliber. Joe Pfeiffer. They put him against Joe. Why doesn't he go against Joe Pfeiffer to avenge Izzy? You know what I mean? I think he would only fight Izzy if it was a title fight, so we won't be seeing that. So there's a few fights for him up there. Brendan Allen, Joe Pfeiffer. Give him Marvin Vittori. Do something, you know what I mean, with him. Put him against random people. Like it was Sam Robertson last time, like, who he trains with. What's the point of that fight? unranked. It's just, I don't understand the matchmaking here. But anyway, here we go. QT, I think they're calling him, versus Ashikara. Kai Ashikara. Kai had so much hype coming into the UFC, straight away into a title fight versus Pantoja. You know what I mean? That's massive. So I do watch Ashikara's fights. I do watch his fights. Because his highlight reel is pretty sick with outside the UFC. When they were hyping him up before he came to the UFC, I was like, yeah, I want to see this guy fight. So we'll see. I fought against the English guy. The match started off. He hit me with the right hand. Second round, I cracked him. Ground and pound. He was bleeding a lot the third. TKO by ground and pound. Hey, congratulations, man. TKO ground and pound. What promotion is this you're fighting in, bro? Let us know so we can start paying attention. At this point, Kamaru Usman should fight Leon Ed. Yes. Yes. Kumar, you hit it on the head. 100%. They should do that fight. Leon Edwards versus Kamaru Usman, 100%. They should just do it. They should. Both of these guys need a win badly. You know what I mean? But I do want to see Masvidal versus Leon Edwards. I do still want to see that fight. I still want to see that. Hopefully they can make that happen. I want to see that. You know what I mean? Problem is though, Leon Edwards, that's my homie, that's my boy. I never met him obviously, but like, oh, that was a nice right hand there by Akuleng. But Masvidal can crack too, and Leon Edwards was knocked out in his last fight. It's not good, man. It's not good. I like both of those fighters. I like Masvidal and I like Leon, obviously. I think that's the fight for Leon. Do Leon versus Masvidal, and then after that, do Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards. Yeah, I agree with that. But what they really need to do, they may as well do Kamaru Usman versus Bilal Muhammad. Make it happen. That's the fight they need to do. Like that's the only fight that makes sense. Both of them on a losing streak. And then you got what's his name, JDM there. I mean, throw him in the mix. I mean, give JDM to someone. You probably should give JDM to Shavkat. Like, I reckon. Shavkat needs a warm-up, I feel. So there's quite a few options there at welterweight. Some really good fights there. You know what I mean? A few fights there for Leon Edwards. You know what I mean? How far you think Ethan Ewing can go in bantamweight? I think that guy can cut for... Yeah. He's really good, man. He can go far. And definitely agree, he could definitely cut down to flyweight. Definitely a future title contender. You know what I mean? Let's see what happens. He's got the work. He's got everything to be the best. So potential champion as well. With the UFC, like I keep saying, like anything can happen. Like the Gillian Robinson thing with Mackenzie Dern. Obviously, Dean Thomas said his bit, but I'm like, Gillian can still become a world champion. That division's not that deep. You know what I mean? And she can still become a world champion. And you know how it works in UFC? Somebody gets injured. Somebody falls out. Somebody gets stripped to the title. Somebody retires. That title will always be there. And there's always an opportunity to fight for the title if you stay ready. So, you know what I mean? So that guy can definitely become a champ. I feel like Max Holloway had just... and he's running back. Justin Gaethje, you, in my opinion, would win off underdog story. He actually used ground and pound, and Max would be cooked. Yeah, very true. If Justin Gaethje used ground and pound, Max may be cooked. But if we're judging Max on the Charles Oliveira fight, I wouldn't judge him that much on the fight, because if you look at his other fights, he's not really been taken down. I believe Max was looking for a stand-up fight with Charles Oliveira. He didn't really train takedowns. I reckon that's what happened in that fight, which is why he was taken down a lot. Because he doesn't usually get taken down a lot. He does not get taken down a lot, Max. So I believe he was just coming in there. He just thought it's going to be a BMF. What we were talking about, what we all know a BMF to be, a BMF title fight which is what we was looking for. We didn't get that. We got a WrestleFate. It might have been RF. They should have just said RF match. You know what I mean? And I do feel with oh, you get the finish. Hold on a minute, peeps. Ashikara. Uppercut, Ashikara. Right by Ashikara. Oh, head kick. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop the fight. Wow. Head kick. Wow. Ashikara. Hey. Wow. That was nice. He's doing really well now. Boom. Let me see this head kick. 1. Boom. Follow up head kick. 1, 2 head kick. Wow. Ashikara. Wow. Really good. Wow. Awesome. I like Ashikara. Great victory there for Ashikara. Kai. Co-main event time. Great win there by Ashikara. Kai Ashikara. Who's this swinging? Who's this monster? Oh, okay. The contender series. Here we go. Co-main event. Gomez versus Yang Shangnao. Let's go. Co-main event of the evening, peeps. We're here. Rufy versus Arman. Los Angeles. Van versus Pantoja. The winner better be fighting Manel Cap. Manel Cap better be fighting the winner. I'm gonna complain to the UFC. Right, co-main event time. What we got? I'm back. Yeah. I think if Max goes fights again, he will be ready for takedowns. Or Bilal rematch with Leon. True. Kamaru fight with the winner. Yeah, 100%. Really good matchmaking there. We could do Bilal rematch versus Leon. See who wins there. Winner gets Kamaru. Yeah, I agree with that. But I do want to see Kamaru versus Bilal. I don't know why that fight has not happened. It's just mind-boggling. And they do need to release the interview with Kamaru Usman and Bilal. I'm not sure why that hasn't been released. It's just like it would do numbers. People say Dustin is the best guy who never touched the belt, but casuals didn't know about Tony Alistair Overeem. I mean, he's supposed to fight JDS before Kane rematch. He popped. Yeah, I totally agree. Tony Ferguson, interim champ, he was one of the best lightweights ever. That period when he was just mauling guys before he fought Justin Gaethje, like he was the guy. He was the guy. He was monster. Before he fought Justin Gaethje and Charles Oliveira, I can't remember which one was first, but I think it was Justin Gaethje. I can't remember. But yeah, he was the guy. Tony was awesome. Shades and blades, baby. Blading everybody up. It's just a shame he didn't get a Khabib fight. Him versus Khabib, that would have been good. And he beat, what's his name? Kevin Lee to become the interim champion. Yeah, Tony Ferguson was one of the best. Casuals don't know about Tony Ferguson. They talk about, obviously now he's on a 10-fight losing streak or whatever, but in MMA, but he used to be one of the best. Alistair Overeem was really good too. I always like Alistair Overeem. Obviously, like horse meat, etc. But I always like Alistair Overeem as a fighter. I just like the way he fights. Yeah. JDS as well. Oh yeah, JDS is awesome. But later he beat JDS bad. Yeah, he did. Almost KO'd Stipe. That Stipe fight annoyed me so much because Alistair had the fight won. He had Stipe down, and then I think he went for a choke, didn't he? When he could have won it by ground and pound. All he had to do was continue punching him. That's all he had to do. That's all Alistair had to do was continue punching him. While you're a striker, why are you going for a submission? All you had to do is continue punching him, pardon me, and he would have won that fight. He would have been the champ. But he goes for a submission. That I could never understand that. The same with the DC fight with Stipe. DC knocks him out in the beginning. Second round he loses. A second time he loses. In the third fight, I think he took Stipe down and had him down for the whole round. and then he starts striking with Stipe and gets locked and loses. It just makes that makes no sense. Khabib said the same thing. Why didn't you use wrestling on Stipe in the rubber match? I just don't understand it. But anyway, my next fight, I'm gonna go against someone from Mexico. I fought before really early promotion. I beat the guy by decision 5 round. Dropped him. Hey, congratulations, man. I'm sure it'll be a good fight. I'm sure you'll get the win. Come back and let us know how you get on. I'd love to know how you get on, bro. You know what I mean? We're here rooting for you, obviously. So we have Yang Shang now. Yes, Gomez's game. I think Shang now is slightly got the edge here. Herb Dean still reffing. He's still here. I mean, it's all blown over now. Oh, nice right hand there by Gomez. Pick it up, pick it up. Oh, right, is it over? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I have to go back, bro. I'm missing all this chaos. I think it's near enough for finishing every fight here. Near enough. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I think it was a stepping elbow. Wow, Gomez. Hey, she's on the map. She put herself on the map. Former title challenger. Gomez is now wow. I think stepping elbow, I think it was. Oh yeah, stepping elbow and just took her up. Wow. That was a KO from the women. Wow. Young Sun now knocked out. Wow. Wow. That was a nice combination, man. Wow. Stepping elbow. Wow. I feel a little bit bad for her, man. John Jones is there. I didn't know John Jones was there. John Jones is there. Yeah, I didn't see that. Even John Jones, that. Oh, you see the UFC are loving John Jones again now. They're even showing him on TV. They're trying to cozy up to John Jones again. I see. Wow, that was a nasty KO, man. Congratulations to Gomez. That was amazing. She's on her way to a title shot for sure. Maybe her next fight she'll get a title shot. She just knocked out a title contender, like a top. I think Yuan Chanel's ranked number 3, I think, or 4. That was a massive win for Gomez. Massive win there. Here we go, peeps. It's the main event of the evening. Umar Nurmagomedov versus Song Yadong, man. I think the card next week. Oh, it's the France card next week. I'm gonna do a live for that in the evening. I'm gonna do a live for that one in the evening. Next week I'm gonna see if I can go to the Killcliff gym. Oh, Killcliff gym, sick. Yeah, man. Let me know how you get on with it. Let me know who you meet in there. I feel like that guy, John Jones, coaching is cocky. Guy, everyone's saying that he can beat Hockett. He all the time saying he can beat him in wrestling, so he can beat him in the UFC also. But this is MMA, dog. Yeah, bro. Yeah, the thing about what's his name, Gable Stevenson. He's very very confident, man. He's a very confident guy. He's never lost, so he's like, if you've never lost, you know what I mean, you might be very, very confident. I wouldn't put him against Hockett right now. No. It'll be a good fight though. I think they're like the same height, similar build ish. That'd be a great fight though. I'd watch it. But I don't think he's ready for Hockett yet. He took a few shots in his other fight. He took a few shots. I think his defense. He needs to work on his defense a bit more. Here we go, Umar. Okay, so Usman's there. Okay, Khabib's there. Let's see what happens, bro. We're here in the main event. What do you rather have, a 5 round fight, no rules, nothing like Justin Gaethje, or go against Tony Ferguson? We're on the street. Nah, bro. It has to be something in. something in 5 rounds, bro. I'm not gonna go against Tony Ferguson in the street because you know what I mean. You might not wake up from that. You know what I mean. But anything where there's rule, I'd rather something where there's rules. You know what I mean. So it's not just a free for all, and that's for both of us, obviously. Here we go. Umar versus Song Yadong. I know the result already. Song wins, but I just want to see how he wins. Wow, this is a massive win for Song Yadong, man. The problem is he's not gonna get. He's gonna need another couple fights if he wants it. It's a shame that Song Yadong is not on a winning streak, like a long winning streak with names. Then he could probably get a title shot. But beating Umar is definitely title shot worthy. You know what I mean? He might. You know what I mean? Peter Yan, Marab. He wouldn't be the backup, obviously. He could actually be the backup. He could be the back. Song Yadong may be the backup after this win here. This is a massive victory. He might even be the backup. But the next fight will go to Sean. Sean O'Malley won't be fighting anybody on a short notice. Sean O'Malley wouldn't do that. Right. Hold on a minute. It's starting now. Song Yadong Umar. Son's walking him down. I want to see where this went wrong for Umar. I thought Umar was a lock. I ain't gonna lie. If I was a betting man, I would have lost my money. I would have put money on Umar. I ain't gonna lie to anybody. I thought Umar would win this. Oh, okay. He's firing quick. That strike off the leg kick, that was quick. I thought the fight was over there. A lot of fainting happening. This card was a solid card. I enjoyed this card. This was a great card. This is better than some pay-per-views. This was a great card. The action here was better than the last pay-per-view. Misunderstood. We're notified people. Justin versus Tony on the streets back in Prime 2020. Yeah, that would have been mad. That would have been crazy. I like watching street fights, so yeah. I mean, street fights are cool. He probably fraud checked by Volta Walker. Very true, probably. Okay, here we go with the wrestling now. Umar with the wrestling. Song Yadong's defense is pretty good. Oh, he's got him down. Song Yadong is squeezing. He's looking for a guillotine. He's looking for a guillotine. Staying calm. He definitely hasn't got the guillotine. Okay. So what is Umar going to do top position? So Song Yadong still okay. Nice scramble there, but Umar got his back. Back up on the feet. This is good from Song Yadong so far. The thing with Umar, has he sorted out that gas tank? Because he could have beat Marab if his gas tank was still firing, but Marab just did a number on him. Gas tank is also a weapon. Gas tank should be looked at just like striking. Gas tank needs to be looked at just like everything. Gas tank is as important as jiu-jitsu, as boxing, as wrestling. Because without the gas tank, you ain't doing nothing. Song Yadong is clipping him. Is clipping him here and there. Song has power too. Song Yadong seems a bit quicker. It just seems really quick in this fight. I wanna force this a little bit, but I don't want to miss the KO. Okay, it's out the second round. Okay. second round. What we got? Entertaining wood fight between Just Engage, Robbie Lawler, lightweight. Yeah, hey, that would be a crazy fight. Robbie Lawler. Robbie Lawler's the man. In his prime, hey, he was the man. Him versus Rory McDonald, sick fight. No one talks about, besides that fight, no one talks about Robbie Lawler versus Carlos Condit. That was a banger fight. That was a fire fight. That was great too. No one talks about that fight, but I thought that fight was awesome. Song Yadong's now pressuring Umar. Head kick by Umar. Umar with the wrestling. Great takedown defense there by Song Yadong. Great. Soon as you defend like that on a wrestler, it chips away at their confidence of going for takedowns. So Umar's confidence on takedowns has been chipped a bit there because he stuffed that. Now Song Yadong is throwing out the uppercut. He's just like feinting the uppercut in case Umar goes for another takedown. Saying the uppercut's there if you come in, and I'm gonna hit you with it. Song Yadong is fighting a good fight here. Nice exchange there. Connection there by Umar. It was really good. I think they're talking and stuff. Song Yadong seemed to be laughing. Umar's mouth is open already. Don't know. That's not good. Song Yadong is just chilling. Whoa! Wow! Wow! Wow, bro! Wow! 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 Just knocked out Umar. Oh, wow! 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 That is amazing. That's a massive, massive win. Boom! Knocked him out on the tape. See, that's Umar's fault because he showed the uppercut. He showed the uppercut to Umar, and Umar's still waiting for the takedown, and he already showed him the uppercuts there. Boom! That was just amazing. Oh, that elbow. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, he's just ecstatic. You know what I mean? He's just ecstatic, right? He's just running around. He's happy. You know what I mean? I don't think he didn't care. He didn't care who that was. But yeah, I saw that little elbow thing. Wow. Wow, man. Knocked out cold. Song Yadong's in the crowd celebrating. Wow. Crazy. Well, there we have it, peeps. Song Yadong, Song Yadong's literally in the rafters, mate. It's gone. He's on the way home. Wow. That is massive. Congratulations to Song Yadong. That's massive. I watched the Color Condit fight, but that was the best. Imagine Carlos Condit versus Anthony Pettis. Yeah, that would be sick versus Anthony Pettis, man. I was just waiting for the wow, bro. Crazy. Wow. I don't know what to say to that. That is massive. That's a massive shake up for the bantamweight division. He just knocked out Umar. It's crazy, bro. That's crazy work. The division's now not in turmoil, but it's just like Sean O'Malley's getting the next title shot. That's it, mate. That's it. I don't know what to say about Umar after this, but he got his title shot. Boy, not a good look, man. But yeah, wow. That was Umar's fault because he showed him already the uppercut. So Umar should have known that not to go like that. Yeah, that guy who with the white t-shirt, Zhang, whatever his name is. But he showed Umar the uppercut, and Umar still waiting for the takedown. He showed him the uppercut. He should have did a different entry. But that's crazy work. Massive win there. Massive win. Khabib was nice to him. What happened at it? What's Khabib got the tape for? He's got some tape or something. As a memorabilia or something. Hey, I like Song Yadong, man. Wow. One. Boom. Behind the ear. Crushed. Oh. Oh, I think I saw what happened there. So, wow. I think Umar might have hurt himself. So, you got the. Hits him behind the ear. And then he falls on top of Umar. I think Umar hits his knee, and he gets knocked out. I could be wrong. I'm not sure where the knockout blow was, though. I'm not sure where the knockout was. Because the punch was like right at the back of the head. It's like in the neck. Wow, mate. Well, that's that, peeps. That is that. Crazy, crazy work. If possible, bruh, just watch Khabib Corner. Reaction is more interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. Crazy work, man. 2-3 years China. 2-3 years China and forget, mate. Can you please, if possible, react to 250 Freedom? I think I did that, bro. I watched 250 Freedom. I did that. Go and watch it, bro. I did a live on 250 Freedom. I did that. I did that, bro. Right, peeps. I'm out, mate. Umar, wow. I don't know what to say. That is crazy. Congratulations, Song Yadong. I'm out, peeps.